What is up, gamers? This is your boy Proto. Welcome back to a new month, new list of games. We've got some good titles coming out, starting our summer off very good. We got some major titles dropping, some nice little indie games coming out, and a little bit for everybody. So let's not waste any more time. And let's look at the new games coming out in May. Starting off with number 9, we have Resident Evil Village. The horrors for Ethan Winters continues in the latest installment of the series. Set a few years after what happened in the previous game, Ethan and Mia are trying to live their life peacefully when tragedy strikes them again. Now Ethan has to travel to this village to save his wife and child, but it won't be easy. With new horrors, monsters, and so much more awaiting him, this game looks graphically great and looks like it's going to be a lot more on combat. If you played the previous one, it was more on stealth, but it looks like they're gonna balance it out with the combat on this one. Of course, you know, if you've seen the trailers, you've seen the ladies of this one, you've seen a little bit of the combat, so it's definitely going to look interesting and fun. Fans of this series should be looking forward to this one. Resident Evil Village is set to release May 7th. At number 8, we have Knockout City. Now it's time for Extreme Dodgeball. You and your friends can team up to take on other teams playing dodgeball. You'll be able to climb, glide, and jump to avoid and catch balls, using unique balls with different abilities and even becoming the ball yourself. You'll be able to customize your player along with having dynamic maps, a bunch of different game modes with more to come in later updates. This looks like a great game for anyone to get into and have fun. This looks like one of those all overall games that anybody can get in and just have fun. When I look at this gameplay, I don't know why it gives me vibes of like Rocket League and just the color of it. It might just be the color of the game, but I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on this. I may play some of this to stream some of this. Knockout City is set to release May 21st. At number 7, we have Biomutant. This long-awaited title that we have been teased for years is finally coming out for RPG lovers. The tree of life has been contaminated with a plague, having its roots spread death, and it's up to you to either help save this world or convert it to a darker sense. You'll be able to customize your own little animal character using a mix of martial arts, melee, weapons, and abilities. You'll be able to actually alter your DNA to give you different abilities, along with a very open crafting system, create new weapons in this open world game. Like I said, a lot of people have been looking forward to this game, and just looking at the gameplay on this, I'm definitely looking forward to this. This is one game I probably will be streaming more of. So I'm definitely looking forward to diving into this bright and beautiful and crazy world. Biomutant is set to release May 25th. At number 6, we have Skate City. It looks like skating is coming back to life with a new game in this genre. You'll be able to customize your own skater and deck as you perform tricks in 3 real-world skate locations from LA, Oslo, and Barcelona. With a very chilled and upbeat soundtrack to vibe to, I most definitely get like Tony Hawk vibes when I look at the gameplay of this. I think this would be a nice little game, a little alternative if you're getting burned out from playing Tony Hawk to play this game. Skate City is set to release May 6th. At number 5, we have Ariel Knights Never Yield. In this unique take in an endless runner game, you play as a character called Wally that's trying to escape with something that was taken from him, while at the same time exposing the truth of what's really going on. Now you'll be sliding, jumping, performing tricks, and so much more to avoid your enemies. With a very upbeat soundtrack that is it's a perfect game for speedrunners and casual gamers as well. I really love the art style of this game, and I might actually just pick up this game to play. I may stream this game one time, but I definitely like the art style. The music sounds great, and I love music with a game. If the music is great, it'll actually keep you playing the game longer. So this one's gonna be on my radar. Ariel Knights Never Yield is set to release May 19th. Number 4, we have Flowing Lights. In this arcade puzzle shooter game, you have to destroy monsters, but not getting touched by their light. So you can't go in guns blazing, so you'll have to think before you pull certain moves. Now I love the art style of this game, with its simple to learn but hard to master theme. It's definitely going to be a challenging game for puzzle lovers. So if you know someone that loves a puzzle game, a mix of puzzle and arcade shooting type games, have them check this one out. Flowing Lights is set to release May 7th. At number 3, we have the Amazing Circus. In this interesting game, mixed with card battling, tycoon management, and other systems, you run a circus that travels around the historic US entertaining the masses. Now, it won't be easy with trying to please the crowds, hiring new people, and competing with other circuses. You'll actually compete with one of the big ones, P.T. Barnum, and you'll be interacting with historic folklore of the circus world. Now, this game looks to be a good challenge for gamers that like managing a bunch of different systems. Like I said, when it comes to entertaining the crowds, that's when you use card battling. Then you have to hire people, you have to manage where you go, you have to figure out what entertainment works best, because not the same entertainment works everywhere. So definitely a good challenging and thinking game for someone that loves those type of games. The Amazing American Circus is set to release May 20th. At number 2, we have King of Seas. After being pushed back, we finally get to play King of Seas and get our hands on this game. After being run off by the Navy, you rebuild your pirates and start taking over this bright and colorful world. You'll be able to customize your ship, take on other pirates, cut off supply routes, conquer lands, and so much more. So I think this game will give Sea of Thieves a run for its money, especially with its different art style and take on it. I am most definitely looking forward to getting my hands on this one. This is one title I will be doing a review on. King of Seas is set to release May 25th. At number 1, we have Earth Defense Force World Brothers. Earth Defense Force and Minecraft meet together. That's a good way to look at this game. Now, you're set in a block style world where you as the EDF have to defend the world from invading monsters and robots. So that premise is still the same. But what makes this title stands out, besides the new art style, is you have new super abilities, you're able to create a team where you can switch between the characters, and they bring back some of the classic characters and vehicles from many of the games, not just one genre. Now, I'm still debating on picking this game up or not. I may pick it up to do a review, I may pick it up just to play, because I'm a huge EDF fan. I pretty much played nearly every EDF game, so I'm still debating on it, but we'll see. Earth Defense Force World Brothers is set to release May 27th. And that's the games that we got coming out this month. Like I said, we got a good balance of AAA games, indie games, smaller games coming out. I think a little bit for everybody. So let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. If any of these games caught your eye, let me know. If there's a game coming out this month that I didn't mention, let me know. And if you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like button. Let me know that you guys are enjoying it. I love doing these videos, doing it every month, letting you guys know about new games you might not know is coming out. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I talk about stuff going on in the gaming and tech world. I do reviews on some of the latest in games and tech that's out. I do top 10 new games coming out every month, just like this and so much more. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and our other social media pages so you can keep up to date with what's going on, or if you don't reach out to me. I love talking about gaming, so don't be afraid to hit me up. You can catch me streaming on Twitch. I play indie, PC, console games, and I just enjoy playing games. So hit me up while I'm chatting. I love to talk about different subjects, topics while we're gaming, having my viewers play with me, enjoying some great games, and in a lot of cases showing some people games they may have never seen. But this is Proto, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.